Bonjour YouTube, bonjour Twitch, je déconne, y a pas YouTube. Bonjour Alpha, bonjour Little Fig, comment allez-vous? Nous sommes dimanche quasiment matin. Il lance un live. Qui tiendra longtemps, qui ne tiendra pas longtemps, on ne sait pas, c'est le mystère, c'est le suspense. Bien, moi ça va nickel pour l'instant. Oula. Alors, comment on stream déjà? Ah ouais, ah oui, on est bien là. Hop, hop, hop. Oh oui, oh oui. Écoutez, je me mets là. Je me mets là sur le texte. Le temps de comprendre pourquoi. Attendez, hein, le drop, on le laisse, c'est cadeau. J'ai code. Hop là. Spotify, please. Très bien. Parce que visiblement, il y a le son du jeu, mais je n'entends rien. D'où vient le son du jeu? Où est le son du jeu? Please. Le son du jeu. Vous l'entendez, tout va bien. Changement de scène. Paf. Incroyable. Paf. Incroyable. Du coup. Voilà, pas mal, j'ai enfilé mon meilleur t-shirt de Bikini Lynch, bien évidemment, hein, pour l'occasion. Et on va continuer le MyRise. Qu'on avait un peu avancé. Et puis voilà. Enfin, un petit match live pour retester. On est en mode facile parce que. Voilà. Voilà pour faire, finalement. Où on continue MyRise, on est évidemment contre la Mutinery, superstar. On a un duo de superstars de promotion rivale. Audacieuse et. Voilà. On est vraiment au début encore pour le coup. Il fallait juste un petit match live parce que j'ai modifié les petites options de gameplay du coup. Les matchs avec l'entrée IA soient foufou. Oui, je vais juste tester avant de me ridiculiser. Je connais juste ça pour faire le scénario, tout débloquer puis le refaire 2 fois derrière. Mais clairement pas là pour s'emmerder. Si je peux éviter de remettre les sliders, le gameplay en débutant et de les remodifier une prochaine fois, ça m'arrangerait de ouf. Pour ce petit match live, on va pouvoir tester si on peut laisser tel quel là, sans trop galérer. Des changements de caméra, ouais. Sur quoi on les laisse. Normalement le jeu tire, normalement. C'est ça pour la partie JM et pourtant. Voilà. Son long Carl Anderson. Ah, les musiques du jeu par contre sont au minimum. Hein. C'est peut-être trop minimum, mais ouais. Ça va. Vous les entendez. Et vous m'entendez. Ça va. Donc, du coup, vu qu'elles sont du jeu pas très fort, hop là. Du coup, qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Parce que Seth Rollins est battu dans un match mixte avec Becky Lynch, McIntyre et il y a l'autre là. Du coup, on voudrait pas me aller vers lui. Hein.
We haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame.
Fameux stomp du Dyorusse.
If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. An architect of NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So,
il a bien raison, CM Punk.
This is about your
Peut-être rejoindre la
pride.
mutinerie finalement.
And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? Tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We
il a un
need
plan,
that
c'est-à-dire
kind of
qu'il a une
fire
belle.
and history in our corner at Survivor
Série
Series.
catchphrase de Dyorusse
I've
ici.
got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight
You have a
to
plane,
the
you have
best
a
of 3
shovel.
series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Ah oui, il y a des
Because
carages
I
toujours
had an
dégueulasses.
issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get
Posez la
tired
question.
of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
Ouais, j'ai
I
compris.
sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Ah, c'est de lie.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want
attendez,
Punk
si
to
je fais
know
ça.
that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Oh. Ah non, mais mon fou est toujours détruire. C'est vraiment le moment de faire les réglages. Bien sûr. Ok, bon, bref, allez. Oui. Faisons alliance avec cette freaking Orleans. C'est quand même augmenter la musique. Hein.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my
Il a
gift
pris la première
basket, KO?
ceinture.
What are you doing here, Seth?
La ceinture
This isn't
originelle.
gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where
On sait quand
NXT
même
is
à Kevin
heading now.
Owens. Hein.
It's not
Alizée
about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this
Malheureusement.
belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The
Est-ce que
new
le jeu
and
serait capable de faire un
improved
CM Punk
versus the old
CM
and
Punk
removed.
contre Seth Rollins?
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT.
NXT, la maison que si... Non. Que cette ligne s'abatte... Non. Non. Faut les catcheurs. Restez calme. Je vois Linz. Donnez-moi mon Dyorusse.
It's a class of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Évidemment, les matchs sont uniques, hein, c'est un match facile, on rappelle. D'ailleurs, petit débat pour l'histoire.
Questioning Seth's motives after that move. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match. And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Alors ouais, je sais pas si le slider de gameplay influence le mode MyRise et particulièrement les vrais matchs scénarisés. Il se réinitialise par magie.
Wait a minute. What the hell are they going to do with that outside the ring? Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder. Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's got to hurt.
Un peu mon king de lancer les objets dans le jeu.
Face might have taken the brunt of that one. Sliding back into the ring. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
Ah, j'étais blessé par... Oh oui. Sachez qu'en temps normal, je serais 100% accident.
Business just picked up. We're not going anywhere. Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now. Punk had a plan for this match all along. This is hard to watch. If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool. A fool.
Dyorusse, il va débarquer là, non?
Helplessly. As Trick Williams is about to
Sauver
walk
le
away
peuple.
with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship. I can't believe this. And there it is.
Ah non, même pas en fait. Ah, en fait, même pas, il avait aucun plan en fait. Cette ligne, il est vraiment débarqué comme un couillon quoi. Ah putain, quelle angoisse. Le con originel finalement.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Quelle angoisse. Maintenant que j'ai passé un scénario, est-ce que je peux retourner dans les options augmenter le son? Blablabla, viens d'augmenter, écrit stop. Mais qui Becky qui bloque, c'est Triple H. Lol. Alors attendez. Normalement c'est sauvegardé, c'est moi juste remettre de la musique un minimum. Et... On se calme quand même. Hein. And now back to Mutinery. Laura, ton petit chevalier, oui.
Look at you walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll
suddenly
start floating by itself.
Excellent.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it?
Mais à quel moment Dyorusse a pas été l'aider?
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Qu'allons-nous faire? Quel est le plan là? I'm on day, night, raw. Oui, 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 oui.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
DIY, le DX, incroyable, on affronte le DX.
And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback,
pas beau, ça.
title on the line, or not. And we'll see.
Il y a un objectif, j'ai pas lu. Ah, juste gagner.
I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's
Hop, Gargano, hop.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Devastating kick. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Ah, l'arbitre, OMG, l'arbitre. Oh, oui, j'attends le super kick. Pourquoi j'ai fait un tag? Je voulais me faire un tag. Je demande sera bon. C'est pour le cinéma, c'est pour le cinéma.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys.
Vous savez, ici on est un petit artisan du cinéma.
Big time knee, lariat combo.
Un petit artisan du cinéma avec des fonds illimités. On trouvera un live prochainement.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And a clothesline.
Un jour probablement. Sur le jeu exécutif.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No. Breaker. An impressive sequence from LA Knight. Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Mec.
And he gets directed into the corner. Wicked clothesline. He's headed up high.
Non. Aïe. Terrible erreur.
From the top. One kick finds its mark.
On peut s'acharner sur Ciampa.
What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline. Bam. Oh.
Eludes the attack.
Oups. Il dit une oupsie.
And saw what was coming there.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
La boulette.
Now
Ouais.
for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Oh. Ah, patate dans le vent là.
Chop block turns the tide.
Fais le tag, mec, fais le tag.
And all eyes are on Knight now.
Oh, stomping away. Is Gargano got taken to school with that attack.
Unhinged
On est en train de forcer le tag là.
LA Knight's arsenal.
Sent right into the corner.
Man, what an uppercut.
C'est non.
Knee drop.
Le tag ne sera pas fait, messieurs. On m'arrange qu'à moitié finalement.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
C'est le cinéma.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy. And Gargano is falling
Tummy,
behind.
yeah.
Johnny's got to start reversing his
Sur
fortunes.
celle-là.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Got the tag.
Tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Visite-moi la tâche.
Unloads with the boot. With everybody saying, here it comes. Going right into the pin attempt. 2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Ça va te facile, mais il y a des limites.
You can feel the end coming.
I don't know how much more damage can be
Je
done
pose une
now.
question de fou, mais LA Knight est... Oui, non, oui. Si, c'est bon, j'ai répondu à la question. LA Knight est toujours champion des US et il affronte Jacob Fatu et WWE. Wrestling. Tout va bien.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
Patou devient champion, ça... Oh, oui. Patou devient champion, LA Knight, il a WrestleMania, tout se passe bien. Tout est sous contrôle. Notez bien que j'ai pas fait gagner cette Rollins. C'est un hasard, c'est un hasard. Comme Eden. Vous avez vu qu'il y a un petit million dégueulasse. Bien, je suis bien. Merci. Non, ta gueule, Corey Graves. C'est peut-être pas lui. C'est pas lui. Anyway.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, shoot 'em up, spit 'em out, flushed 'em down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs.
Comment ça le Shield, Seth Rollins?
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
Seth Rollins, LA Knight et Dyorusse. LA Shield, yeah. Des mini insectes sur mon plafond. It's alive. Vraiment former le Shield avec Seth Rollins et LA Knight.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match. Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield.
It's a whole
different ballgame when those tactical vests come out. Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past.
Sheamus, LA Knight. Et Seth Rollins, ça c'est du what if, ça. Vous connaissez ça. C'est multivers 38 de Marvel, ça.
Trampling the opposition.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oui, en roulade.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Never mind.
Look at this.
Oh God, terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
C'est qui s'est blessé à la lutte, Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens.
Meet the barricade. Right off the apron.
On peut taper CM Punk juste pour la beauté du storytelling. Hop là, ouais.
Right on the money. Down they go.
On a juste gagné,
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
On a gagné par des coups extérieurs quand même.
Oh man! Shot down with the axe handle.
Ce serait quelque peu honteux, je dirais.
Owens is getting shut down at every
Si la honte ne me fait pas peur.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee. That was vicious. Oh! Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it. Look at this. Barrel roll tope. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, le 1v3 là.
Oh man. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Oh, la jambe elle a fait un truc.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action. Still in it. Oh, that didn't go except design.
Esquive chacal.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Look at the elbow, finds the mark. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Manages to reverse it.
La bite.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
J'ai zéro stamina.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Uno. Dos.
Oh, he kicked out. And frustration might be starting to set in. And trick saw
Sa vie en ligne.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Neckbreaker.
J'ai tenté une fuite, hein.
Carefully
King
brings
chacal,
stop
hein.
to the arm. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Sky high. Big reversal by Rollins. Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights.
Oui.
Seth Rollins. Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Normalement, Kevin Owens qui peut entrer dans le ring, et là, normalement, plus personne peut rentrer dans le ring. On a qu'une seule chose à faire. Achever la trick. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a pas encore comme manager du coup? On n'a pas fait le tag. Hein.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A huge win, and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
Tu veux s'il a un boulage Joss là? Sorry not sorry. Pas mal, hein, pas mal.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves.
The new Shield
you
experience.
got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay.
Et du coup, est-ce que dans WWE 24, 26, est-ce que ce sera dans le lore d'avoir Mutiny qui existait? On va juste faire une référence douteuse.
Reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus. For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see.
He's here.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
But next move, c'est
I'm
d'aller à
heading to
SmackDown
SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion.
Motherfucking Balzac. On a débloqué des tenues du shield. Tellement petit chef mon personnage. J'utilisais une autre tenue du coup. Becky! Oh, ok, ok. Vous me proposez Jade Cartier, vous me proposez Becky. Tiens donc, je n'ai pas assez de points de... Ah bah, petit match live. On se remettre dans la peau de Alizée. J'adore match. Ensuite, la troisième corde, oui. On va faire de la storyline avec Becky. Cela me convient parfaitement. Puisqu'il lui, puisqu'il se con. Adrien Williams, qui es-tu? La porte à claque. C'est qui ça? Ça on l'a jamais vu même dans le GM. Ça, Alizée. Tu montes ou grimpeuse de corde? Est-ce que j'avais oublié hein? Pep pep. Il est si grand qu'elle galère. Mets-lui le bras là qu'on rigole un coup. Ouais, sinon parlons-en là, The Type ou on fait tout semblant là. Moi c'est pas comme s'il y a des matchs qui me hypaient réellement. Il a dû disparaître pour cause de blessures. Hein. Je vais le voir, le Randy Orton qui vient Owens là. C'est son gros fion là. À Vegas. Fait. Lâche-moi. Et hop. Mieux. Parce que bon, le Charlotte et Tiffany sans le travail. Io Sky, Bianca et Rhea Ripley en sont le drame arrivé en mettant une victoire de Rhea alors que... Voilà. Pour Rhea, mais bon. Voilà. Le Reigns Rollins de Punk, ça va être du cinéma. Peut-être mais du bon cinéma. Lennart et Jacob, ça peut être pas mal. Alors. Ça peut être pas mal. Du coup, continuons l'histoire avec Piqué. Pour des raisons évidentes. Attendez, peut-être remettre des entrées du coup, avec visiblement des dingueries. Comme des shields alternatifs.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right. Let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Elle dit souvent imiter et jamais égaler. J'ai pas suivi. Becky.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland.
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match.
Oui, Michael Cole, là, qui rencontre le Lord. Chat ton cul, hein.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Vraiment, Becky Nia, vraiment. Je vais lui péter le nez, c'est ça?
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone.
Mais en mode géant.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Jax.
Uh-oh. And she reversed it. Oh.
Touche à ton cul. Fuis, Becky, fuis.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Oh là là.
Vicious. Lynch now on the offensive.
C'est terrible. Oh, pitié.
The face has been planted. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Oh, lights out.
C'est un belly to belly, quoi.
And a well-timed counter.
Ça va, elle a perdu sa barre de vie de géant, vite. C'est time to massacrer Nia Jax.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Bon, j'ai créé une finisseur là. Mode géant là, c'est super. J'utilise la contre pour que jamais je l'affronte.
She kicks out with authority.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She got put to the test there.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that.
C'est RT et la touche X pour faire le balai to balai.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Waistlock. The toughness, the tenacity, the fire. Becky Lynch just doing what she does best.
Catches the kick.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
C'est pas bon pour ça.
Right on the lower back.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
Ouais, j'ai Becky.
Becky Lynch on the move. Not finished yet.
Bam.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Charge ma barre de finisher.
Sharp elbow.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Using the elbow as a weapon. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
Allez.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Gagner le match, très bon.
Going for the cover. Ah, kick out at two.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
For fuck's sake.
Seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
For fuck's sake, Nia Jax.
Changing in her favor right here.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
And the focus attack on her leg looks to be working.
Oh, le belly to belly, là, il était fou.
This might be it.
Bam.
Here is your winner,
Becky.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bailey to belly.
Oui. Oui, les commentateurs, oui. Blablabla, va attirer mon attention. Je ne garderai pas ces pitreries. Hein. Blablabla. Ok. Allez, c'est pas le sac. Ça va, énorme.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves.
Okay.
Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Hein? Oh, un dig donc hello avec Becky Lynch. Oh ouais. ouais. Je vis pour voir ça. Oh oui.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the four horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Dakota, je ne sais pas, justement. Je me souviens de l'avoir vu.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup. J'ai peut-être une idée, Alpha. Si Kairi Sane est ici, parce que forte chance que Dakota soit Mutiny.
Get up, Becky. Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance. If Becky thought she could talk
to Kairi Sane, je pense que tout le damage control est là-bas.
Pure naivete. Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Je vois pas trop l'intérêt, le scénaristique de mettre Dakota à WWE. En vrai de vrai. J'ai juste gagné, hein. Mettre KO. Fais des trucs Becky à travers les cordes. Oh.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
C'est ton 4 Logiquement, il n'y a pas de disqualification.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way. Lynch is being smart and not letting up. Sane losing some focus on the task at hand. And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off. And you never want to count a competitor.
On lui péter le bras là.
This could end it all, and it's cinched in deep. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
Shit.
But she gets away.
Ils sont de merde.
She goes back into the ring. There's a crucifix, nicely done. Running forward. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
J'ai pas honte à faire trahir cette compagnie que je suis depuis si longtemps.
Oh, look at Becky. That'll do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Ça peut se faire massacrer par le
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do. Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bailey's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethe at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tunes since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Comment ça? On va me dire que cette Rollins va se jeter dans le camp de Mutiny et qui aussi? Les gros nulos?
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
Se faire tabasser, c'est génial. Terrible, hein. Terrible ce qui va arriver là, terrible. Terrible Becky ce que tu fais. Ils sont de retour.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Le public l'applaudit alors qu'elle est censée être l'ennemi.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight.
Actually, c'était le meilleur thème de la WWE fut un temps.
Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Ah, le thème irlandais de Becky. Oh, les caméras qui vont arriver là. L'angoisse. Oh, le rêve fiévreux là. Ouf. Bon bah allez hein. Juste gagner le match. Bon, pas d'intervention, pas de dinguerie.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
C'est une match terrible quand même.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Oui, j'ai
Bayley is being humbled here. Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury. And Lynch was scouted there. Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
On va focus les jambes de Bayley. Ça ne marchera plus.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
Running leg drop.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Forcing her right out of the ring. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
C'est galère de viser avec notre caméra.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Putain, mais il est en irlandaise. Aïe. Au secours! C'était pas d'ici. Pitié, 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 pitié. On voit rien, on voit rien. Putain, Gulucide de Barbarie.
Effective dodge there. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
Yep.
Taking things back into the ring.
Le rebond et la pef.
Caught with a clothesline. Producing a trampling.
Parce que là, ça va faire la spéciale. Disarm, mais les bras sont intacts.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Becky Lynch with a great shot. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Double axe handle connects. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
This arm breaker. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Hey, il tape sur le bras pour rigoler un coup.
Lynch looking to secure. Oh, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she? Almost trapped, but she gets.
Oh, elle a utilisé le truc.
That's gonna sting.
C'est fait. J'avais fait ça, arrêtez.
Standing on the hair.
Gets herself out of harm's way. There's a crucifix, nicely done. Turning it into a pin for the win. Becky Lynch
C'est pour ça qu'on est bien le mode facile.
home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on, Bayley, shake my hand.
Shake my hand.
Come on. This isn't who you are. Please.
She's going to do it. Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
Ah bah, on a la réponse Alpha. Elle est là. She's here.
See those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty.
Oh ouais. Oh, le
How
plan
many
il
times
pète.
have we all stabbed
Le
each other
swag.
in the back. Again and again and
And
again
again
and again
and again.
until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing.
Jusqu'à que 4 devienne 3.
Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Ça dire on l'élite, hein.
Is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron. She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
Bon, on va être obligé d'aller chercher Sasha Banks. Chez la concurrence.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought it could help her find
Voir
her
sa
way
vie avec
back.
Charlotte Flair, vraiment.
There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing.
J'ai mis la merde tout seul, Becky.
This might not have been a total win for us.
There is no doubt.
But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite Damage Control.
Most of Damage Control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we missed. Dakota's on our
Comme Alpha, ils vont si bien
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is,
Dakota la
what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
On va gagner les titres Unity.
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Oui, c'est Rollins, c'est ce que je dis, oui. Oh, on a débloqué la chorégraphie de danse irlandaise de Becky Lynch 2014. Magnus, Magnus, faut faire le MyRise.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither.
Again?
Merde.
These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Affronter qui du coup? C'est nous.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
The odds are definitely...
Tout à fait, tout à fait. Ce qui m'inquiète, c'est ce qu'il y a en face surtout.
The team of Roxanne Perez and Sean Spears.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match.
Ok. Bien joué. Bien joué.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
Take a look at the talent in competition
Ça
here.
peut faire
You
une
can
tenue
see
Mutiny
exactly
aussi.
why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Ok, ok.
And their opponents, the
En
team
vrai.
of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
En vrai. C'est un petit tornado tag en plus, l'angoisse. Personnage qui se téléporte là. Je suis qui moi du coup?
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. It wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together.
Ah, c'est un bordel, pardon.
I don't know, Corey.
C'est pas Elimination, c'est rien, c'est...
The pin. She can end this now. Meanwhile, Lynch. She breaks the count quick.
Jamais, hein.
To not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
After leg drop. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Lynch responds. Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after
En focus.
Rollins looking to end it. You can see that each strike. He's going for the pin. Stopping the pin. But then
Oh, il risque de sortir direct le jeton.
Drop with the cutter. One arm hooked. Into the face. Nothing fancy about that. And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be.
Petits objets. Bah, allez.
Absolutely no telling what's up Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Et la prodige là, hop hop hop.
String of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Wow, look at this.
Ah bah c'était sûr la chaise.
Cranking the head.
Casse-toi, le clown là.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Le clown là. On va réussir à marcher W.
Now here's Becky Lynch. Big forearm.
Sans malentendu. Pas du tout. Lâche, lâche. Sans malentendu. Ça va durer des pompes ce match. Oui. Et hop, dégage. Fine. Faut leur trouver un timing pour frapper tout le monde là. Oh bah peut-être là. Oups.
Check out this power.
I'm gonna die. Bon. Si ça m'attend jamais. Aïe.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh no. Oh, chop block. Boom. Turning the tables.
Oh, mince.
Into a big left.
L'angoisse du match.
Referee in the way. Still in. What a gutsy performance. And that was a
Il y a plus d'arbitre maintenant en plus.
It's a recipe for quick grips.
Coup de chaise à elle là. lui. Là, elle aussi. Seul dans le ring, vite. Ah, chier. Le Bill qui est remonté là. On sait jamais. Oh! Masterclass! Oh, masterclass! Et où est les nulos?
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The unit titles. They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole.
Le titre revient à la maison. Alexis King, ta gueule. Nulos là. Point disponible 24.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about...
Don't start doubting us now.
Oh.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before.
C'est vrai que eux aussi trahissent.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Oh ouais, Alizée et Dyorusse là. Ouais, tais-toi. Tais-toi, Vic. Comment c'est le match? Il y a un brawl, c'est ça vraiment? Oh non.
JC Jane.
Il y a un brawl là, c'est super.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
Tony D'Angelo.
But they didn't plan for this.
Oh oui.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
J'ai un coup spécial et un finish déjà.
D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building. He's going to be lucky to make it
out
of the building.
Je crois que ça va être un gauntlet backstage pro, je ne sais pas quoi là.
Golly. This fight has spilled out into the parking lot. Hey,
stay away from
my car. You Saxtons. You Saxtons.
Oui, on va le tabasser avec un cône. Comme Antoine. Allez hop, on va y 8. Vous l'avez.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now. Too late, Byron. The Gotch neutralizer. Really just laying it in.
Il est en danger, ça n'arriverait pas à le tabasser avec...
It's just unloading that stop sign.
Avec finalement juste une prise. Il y a qu'on peut faire quelque chose. Hein.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh non.
Power bomb.
Yep.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Il se relève le con. Bah monte mec, comme ça je te balance en bas. Ah, pas balancer en haut. Avez-vous déjà vu une spire sur le toit de Nouvelle Lance?
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Il y a un meurtre qui arrive. Hein.
Has to find a won't do this. No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves. Yeah, I just hope no one was.
Ok. Ok, donc ouais. Ok.
Here's the...
Mutinery.
Here we go. The match is for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser.
Lexis King, quoi. Alors. The following match, blah 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 blah. First the challenger, now the champion, blah 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 blah. Allez.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Match scénarisé, préparez votre popcorn. Sera pas un match à sens unique, visiblement.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Hit with the knee.
Ouch. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Hein? C'est ridicule, il a bien vu ce qui s'est passé en backstage.
Oh, snapmare.
Hein?
Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Tag.
Voilà, poker de coiffeur.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, kick to the face.
C'est ça qu'il y a une pancarte coiffeur là. Qui va intervenir? Comment?
Tag made. Oh my God! Right back into their own corner.
Putting up a united front as this match
Oh, supérieur droite avec un Irish whip.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Chat
like
Paton.
to remind him.
Oh, Chat Paton le traître.
Non mais... Oh. That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Oh non. Chat Paton.
Anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
C'est le Dyorusse là.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Oh oui. Le DyoWWErse est arrivé.
We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
C'est un Punk qui va sacrifier le King là. Oh oui. Oh oui. Oui.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
So long.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A long-time WWE official has joined Mutiny.
WWE answered with
DyoWWErse Becky et Seth Rollins.
Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
Dakota est une traître. Une traître dans les traîtres, hein. Rappelons-le. Hein. Rappelons-le, hein. C'est une taupe, c'est une taupe. Hein. J'étais pas là pendant le... Attendez, j'arrive pas à lire. Ah, Randy Orton, qu'est-ce qui... Alba Fire, Team WWE. Dominique Mysterio, Team WWE. Attendez, la WWE garantira l'équité aux Survivor Series sur la Team Becky. La Team Becky, oui. Team WWE composée de Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Alizée Pansac et Dyorusse viendra chercher justice contre Mutinery. C'est là que les titres Unity seront en jeu dans le dernier match de la série au meilleur des trois si la série se prolonge jusqu'à un troisième match. Ça se prolongera jusqu'à un troisième match. CM Punk qui prend la place dans le match Unity. Emoji, j'envoie un cœur. Alright. Alright. Donc du Dyorusse là.
A crooked referee? Just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
Ouais. Becky contre Io Sky, Rollins contre Kevin Owens, si nécessaire, Dyorusse et Alizée contre Bayley et CM Punk. Ce sera nécessaire. Je vais trop matcher. Non mais la SmackDown.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good, that doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
On a vu mieux comme humiliation de pancarte. Hein.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Allez, pancarte coiffeur là.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB!
Sale petit FDP, décérébré.
I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
Ah. How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here, right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
On va subir une attaque dans le ring.
Survivor Series can wait.
Encore un Jade.
It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown.
Qui est face à cette Rollins. Ouais, puis Becky face à Braun Baker, bonne chance.
Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement. Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
No way.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Excusez-moi encore un Jade, j'aimerais passer. Laissez-moi sortir. Je dois le faire tout seul.
Turn out the lights.
Est-ce qu'on peut voir?
Nice cross body.
Ça va être un match bordélique, ça. On va faire 3 tombées différents là pour avoir une chance de... Surtout garder en otage le trick.
Wicked kick to the face. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
He's staying on the offensive.
Allez. J'aurais pu faire une... Oui, j'aurais pu faire la fameuse.
Oh my gosh!
Non!
And he got to his partner.
Attendez, je le tape encore un peu.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
Oui.
Countered right when it was needed.
Écoutez.
Brutal impact into the corner. Roxanne is being overwhelmed. Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Yep.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's gonna fire you up with anger.
T'es fort, Alizée, s'il te plaît.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Boom. A leg drop.
Il s'agirait de ne pas se ridiculiser dans ce ring. Tu auras moult occasions de te ridiculiser dans futures occasions.
Big boot. Jeez. Evaluating their opponent. Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh, springboard leg drop. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her. Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here. And with an
Survivor Series,
it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
She gets taken into the corner.
Qui va trahir qui dans quel match?
And Roxanne had it scouted. Perez is pushing back now.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Oh, my Lord!
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. Charlotte.
Peu de chance, ça fait monter quelqu'un dans le ring.
Comes the pinfall attempt. Not yet. Boom, what a slap.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Oh, c'est lui, ça va.
Perez's trying is being suppressed. Roll up here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Par contre, Rollins, il veut contre mon aussi.
Elbow drop. Great height. And she quickly turned that around.
Granulos. C'est derrière qui rentre dans le ring là, hop.
Oh wow, made the save there. That could have been it. Split leg drop, great flexibility.
Il y a peu de chance à la deuxième qui rentre ici.
But is it enough?
Somehow still in this fight, not down and out yet.
Et elle qui rentrera pas. Chut.
Put into place. He's left wide open here. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
J'ai peut-être un plan là.
Oh my goodness. Oh!
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Ok. Faut enchaîner là, faut enchaîner meuf. Rapidement. Alors, il est contré, il a contré.
There it is. Reversal.
Fight. Oh oui. Oh oui, Alizée. Bon sec. Bien joué.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a
Sauveurs sont ici. Quelle heure est-il? Est-ce qu'on a le temps de... Oui. Ouais, quoi que non. On va se quitter sur un cliffhanger. The Rock qui chouine là. The Rock qui prend notre défense là. On va se quitter sur ce cliffhanger. Donc qu'est-ce qui va se passer à cette Rollins? Oh là là, oh là là. À Survivor Series. Putain, je n'ai toujours pas mangé, j'ai faim. Au moment je lance encore un live dans 30 minutes, donc voilà. Du coup, merci à tous d'être passés. Pour cette suite de MyRise qui tient à défaut de pouvoir faire du GM. Merci d'être passés, merci de regarder la VOD. Et à plus tard, probablement. Lâchez un like, abonnez-vous, suivez la chaîne sur Twitch, suivez sur YouTube, suivez pas sur Twitter. Bref. Solo. Comment on quitte? Attendez, j'ai plus Spotify, il faut que je rouvre. Allô? Spotify, reviens. Avec une autre chanson que ça, par pitié. Ouais, ça, ouais, non. Ouais, ça. Solo. Oui, 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 oui. Maintenant, c'est encore des gens.